The spectacular sky events of 2025. What to watch for this year. The year 2024 was remarkable for astronomy enthusiasts, bringing us unforgettable celestial events like the total solar eclipse in April, breathtaking auroras in May, Comet A3 Atlas in October, and 4 consecutive supermoons in summer. However, 2025 promises to be even more thrilling, with 4 eclipses, a rare planetary parade, the apparent disappearance of Saturn's rings, and multiple planetary conjunctions that no stargazer should miss. Let's take a closer look at 5 of the most extraordinary celestial events set to unfold in 2025. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of these spectacular sights. 1. For eclipses, 2 lunar and 2 solar. Skywatchers will be treated to 4 eclipses in 2025, 2 total lunar eclipses, and 2 partial solar eclipses. The first event of the year will be a total lunar eclipse, also known as a blood moon, on March 14th. A blood moon occurs when the Earth aligns perfectly between the Sun and the Moon, casting its shadow over the lunar surface. The Moon does not disappear completely, but glows a deep red due to a phenomenon called Rayleigh scattering. As sunlight passes through the Earth's atmosphere, shorter blue wavelengths scatter, allowing longer red wavelengths to bend around the Earth and illuminate the Moon with a coppery hue. This total lunar eclipse will last 3 hours and 38 minutes, with the blood moon phase visible for 1 hour and 5 minutes starting at 2:26 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It will be visible across the Americas, Antarctica, Alaska, Northeast Russia, and parts of Africa. The last time North America witnessed a total lunar eclipse was on November 8, 2022, the longest seen across the continent since 1989. Eclipses always occur in pairs, and 2 weeks after the blood moon, on March 29th, a partial solar eclipse will take place. During this event, the Moon will obscure up to 93% of the Sun at its peak. The eclipse will last nearly 4 hours, starting at 4:51 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and will be visible from the Americas, Western Russia, Europe, and Africa. The third eclipse of the year is another total lunar eclipse on September 7th, visible from Asia, Russia, parts of Africa, and Europe. It will last for 3.5 hours, beginning at 4:27 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and will occur just days after the Moon reaches perigee, its closest approach to Earth, making it appear slightly larger in the sky. The total eclipse phase will last 1 hour and 22 minutes, even longer than the March blood moon. The year's final eclipse will be a partial solar eclipse on September 21st, visible from parts of Antarctica and Oceania. During this event, up to 79% of the Sun's disk will be covered by the Moon. 2. A rare planetary parade in January and February. In January 2025, 6 of the 7 planets in our solar system will be visible at once. Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn will shine brightly, while Uranus and Neptune will require optical aid. Venus and Saturn will be visible near the southwestern horizon after sunset. Jupiter, recently past opposition, will be at peak brightness. Mars will be particularly striking due to its opposition, making it the best time in 2 years to observe the planet in detail through a telescope. Uranus and Neptune will be near Jupiter and Venus, but will require binoculars or a telescope. This celestial alignment will extend into February, with the waxing moon joining the display from January 31st to February 14th. By late February, the event becomes even rarer as Mercury joins in, forming a full 7-planet parade. However, spotting Mercury, Saturn, and Neptune will be challenging, as they will be close to the Sun at sunset. 3. The disappearance of Saturn's rings, March 23rd. One of the rarest astronomical events of 2025 will be the disappearance of Saturn's rings on March 23rd. This phenomenon, called a ring plane crossing, occurs approximately every 15 years when Saturn's rings align edge-on with Earth and the Sun. Saturn's rings, though over 270 million miles wide, are extremely thin, only 10 meters to 1 kilometer thick in most places. During a ring plane crossing, this thin edge is all we can see, making the rings appear nearly invisible. On March 12th, just before the crossing, Saturn will be in conjunction with the Sun, making it difficult to observe for about 44 days. However, another opportunity to witness the rings in a nearly edge-on position will occur around November 23rd. After that, the next ring plane crossing won't take place until October 15th, 2038. 4. Spectacular planetary conjunctions. 2025 will feature several striking planetary conjunctions, where two or more planets appear very close together in the sky. Venus-Saturn conjunction, January 18th. Both planets will shine in the evening sky after sunset, with Venus dazzling at magnitude -4.5, significantly outshining Saturn at magnitude 1. Jupiter-Venus conjunction, August 12th. One of the year's most breathtaking sights, as the two brightest planets in the sky will appear just 1 degree apart in Gemini, coinciding with the Perseid meteor shower for a double cosmic treat. Triple conjunctions. The Moon will join planetary pairings 3 times, creating stunning celestial formations on February 1st, April 25th, and September 19th. 5. The best meteor showers and auroras. Geminid Meteor Shower, December 13-14th. One of the most spectacular meteor showers of the year, producing 60 to 120 meteors per hour. This year's peak will coincide with a moonless night, offering ideal viewing conditions. Increased auroral activity. With the sun at its solar maximum, auroras will likely be visible much farther from the poles than usual, just as they were in May and October 2024. A year full of celestial wonders. With a rare planetary parade for eclipses, stunning planetary conjunctions, and mesmerizing meteor showers, 2025 promises to be a fantastic year for astronomy enthusiasts. Whether you are an amateur stargazer or a seasoned astronomer, these celestial events will offer incredible opportunities for observation and photography. So, mark your calendars and get ready for a year filled with astronomical marvels.